right, so we're brewing the stout today with our new head brewer, Jeremy Huntz. Super excited to have him on board. Brings a ton of experience and skill to the brew house. He's going to be brewing here on the 3-barrel system we've always had at Dillingham, and even more excitingly, he's going to be brewing on the 10-barrel system at Potomac Festival. But Jeremy, again, welcome to Water's End. Super excited to have you. Bring a wealth of knowledge. Can you tell us a little bit about your brewing background and how you learned to brew?
Okay. Brewing background, I mean, I've been brewing professionally for just over 17 years. So I don't know how to do anything else, which is sort of an asset, I guess.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, I started off brewing right out of college. I had a gig in Massachusetts, and from there moved on to New Hampshire to Red Hook, and then from there moved to Dogfish Head, and so on and so forth. Experimenting with different procedures, different ingredients. I'm a firm believer that brewing is not just recipe based. A lot of it's procedure as well. Like what you do is as important as what you're doing that with.
What are your favorite beers to brew?
To brew?
Favorite style?
Lagers. I mean, if you held a gun to my head, I'd have to say lagers. It's the knee-jerk reaction, having worked with some crazy breweries,
sure,
and throwing, really not Reinheitsgebot stuff into beer. The pendulum sort of has swung back for me. I'm interested in everything, and as long as I'm learning, I'm engaged, I'm interested. But if I had my way, it would be all lagers all the time.
At the brewery I was at previously, Beltway, we were brewing beer, some for Water's End for sure. And that's how you and I met anyway, and Sharky and I as well, and just sort of peripheral conversations. One thing led to another. I was looking for work, and you called me right away, and I called you back right away, I believe.
That's right.
So it was almost serendipitous, honestly. But yeah, we met over beer, and and we're still hanging out over soon-to-be beer.
That's right.
What I thought was interesting is that you've had folks here from the very, very beginning and continue to stay here. One of the things about craft beer is people tend to be a little bit, for lack of a better term, philandering. Like they'll go from this brewery to this brewery to this brewery, but you have a consistency that I find endearing with the clientele that I've met so far. I'm really looking forward to meeting more and having a pint with them after work. But yeah, I find that pretty intriguing that folks have been here from the beginning, and then you're also still inviting new people in. The Mug Club's a big thing to me, and I'm excited. I'm really, really excited.